Hey Aquarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Aquariuses. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you Aquariuses. And in the meditation, I got dedication. There's something around dedication. And then I got something around strong. You are wildly capable. So there's something around you being wildly capable. Some of you just really need to hear that, okay? You're wildly capable, possibly achieving a goal, achieving some form of dream. You are super wildly capable. I also got you are super close to achieving a goal, okay? Also, I got in the meditation amethyst. So this could be something around your third eye, opening up your intuition more, getting close to that, working on that. And then this is also something that's very calming as well, okay? There's also something that I got, and it was something around like candy. So I got candy for some reason. So I don't know if you're having too much candy. Maybe you eat candy very frequently, maybe on a daily basis. So it's like calm down on the sugar is what I'm getting. There's something going on with that. And then I also got something around someone who's super independent, okay? Aquariuses are typically very independent, okay? They come off as very independent. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of my lovely Aquariuses. Thank you. Let's see what we have. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, please? What do we have for my lovely Aquariuses? There it is. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for my lovely Aquariuses? What else do we have for Aquarius? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay. So maybe I really, for some reason, I just do not like this word failure. So even though the card says failure, I do feel like no one's failing. I just feel like you're always learning some form of lesson as you go on throughout your life. I don't feel like you failed, okay? So let's just say I understand that mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So you made some form of mistake and now you're learning, okay, through your mistake or mistakes, okay? And then blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So you're like, I cannot blame anybody for my well-being. You know that you're in charge of your own happiness, right? Nobody externally from you is in charge of your own happiness. There's no one's in charge of making you happy, right? And you truly are understanding this, or you just know this, right? And so you're like, well, no one's in charge of my own well-being. I've got to take care of myself. I've got to, go within and make sure that I am truly happy within myself before you can help and, share that with somebody, okay? Okay, let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius, please? What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? Communication is key. Okay, let's see what else we have. Communication is key. What else do we have? What else do we have for Aquarius? It's time to release negativity and nothing will come of the situation. Okay. Communication is key. It's time to release negativity and nothing will come of this situation, okay? All right, we're gonna get into this. Let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out. My lovely Aquariuses, my innovators, the innovators of the zodiac signs. The innovators. All right, let's go. Let's see what we have. Oh, too many cards. All right, Universal God and Spirit Guys, what's the overall energy for Aquarius? What's the overall energy for Aquarius? What's the overall energy for Aquarius, please? Ooh, the Hierophant. So you are someone who's very strong in your beliefs and your values, okay? Your core values and your beliefs, okay? That's what I'm getting. There could also be something around a marriage or some form of spiritual connection as well, okay? So I'm getting a couple messages here. I will say you are someone who's very non-traditional, like typically, but there are some Aquariuses out there that are, you know, traditional. Okay, it could be that it stems from the moon sign, okay, as well. But the Hierophant is someone who is very strong in their core values and their own beliefs here. Some of you could also be guides, gurus, healers, teachers of some sort as well, or you're connecting to someone in that energy. Okay, let's go to the past. What's the past energy? What's the past energy for Aquarius? Wow, I'm feeling like someone's third eye is opening up tremendously. Suddenly I'm feeling that energy. Ooh. Okay, some of you may be feeling that energy, like your third eye's opening up more. That could be why Amethyst came through. We got the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is not the best energy usually. Knight of Wands could be the fact that, okay, you are dealing with someone who is like a player, someone who is very in and out, okay, someone who's non-committal, or I'll be completely honest, it could be you. So take it how it resonates, okay? Where it's like maybe there's some form of commitment issues or something like that in the past, okay? Like in and out energy, not wanting to commit, or you're just definitely dealing with someone in that energy. It could be a fire sign, or you just have fire in your chart here. That could be the case. I also see you as someone who's very free-spirited, and I feel like Aquariuses typically are, okay? You're like the non-conventional type, right? The innovators, the free thinkers, something like that, okay? So I feel like you're just someone who's very like free-spirited, like goes after their passions, very much so here in the past. That as well, that's what I'm getting. Someone has like a shirt with like a lizard on it, like right in the middle there's like a lizard that's like circling as like a C shape almost. I definitely received that. That's very specific. Okay, let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please? Okay, some of you may have a tattoo that's a lizard as well. Knight of Swords, that's actually your energy. This is someone who's very determined and focused, but this is also someone who's very disconnected from their emotions, okay? So currently this could be you. This is typically someone who like wants to come in, bombard, and can be in a very angered energy. So you could be connecting to someone in that energy, or you could be in this energy where you just want to like go in very like hardcore and like say what you gotta say, but in a very non-emotional way. Be careful if you're in that energy, because that can really mess some things up, okay? But I feel like a lot of determination and focus is on your part. You're really determined and focused on something here. Okay, so we'll see what that's about when I clarify. I'm getting the two knights out so far. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy for Aquarius? Ooh, 10 of Cups, okay? I just got like happy family, happy life type of energy. I know they say happy wife, happy life, but I'm definitely just receiving happy family, happy life, something like that. I do see the 10 of Cups as someone who is like, this is like an emotional, full on like complete emotional connection here. This is the 10 of Cups, literally. So there could be a soulmate connection, someone you are connected to on the outside. This is emotional fulfillment. It could also be emotional fulfillment within self. So you're actually doing some soul searching, deep diving, realizing like, hey, I'm accepting the responsibility for my well-being. No one's to blame for that. No one's here to make me happy. I'm here to make myself happy, to choose happiness, to go towards my happiness, okay? What fills your cup up. So that's beautiful as well. But it also does feel like a soulmate connection here. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge? The Hangman, releasing something or looking at something from a different perspective. It could be the fact that it's time to release negativity. Some of you have held on to negativity. That could be why the current energy is here, because obviously anger, frustration, fear is lower vibrational energy. It's also negative energy, okay? It's okay to feel those emotions, right? But to not hold on to those emotions and to release those emotions in a healthy manner, right? So there could be something that you're holding on to, something going on with that, feeling stuck in an energy. It could be that negativity, or changing something and looking at something from a different perspective. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Aquarius not aware of? Ace of Pentacles. There's a brand new beginning about to happen, or there is something that's occurring here. There is something that possibly you are working on, or goal of some sort, like I was getting in the meditation, that could actually be successful. Okay, and you may not be aware of this. It could be coming in. It could be successful in some way, shape, or form here. Some of you, there's something around getting a new lease. What you may not be aware of, I'm just getting called, like, the Ace of Pentacles is out. So I feel like somebody here, there's something around working on your health. There's also something working around, I was either like getting a loan of some sort. Some of you are looking into a loan, which you are not aware of. I'm getting a yes for that. So like look into that. If you're thinking about getting a loan or signing some form of contract or a lease of some sort, okay? Definitely receiving that for a select few of you. Let's go to the possible outcome for Aquarius. What's the possible outcome? Wow, a good give and take here, very much. About something around your community, or there's somebody that you are connecting to where there will be a good give and take for the possible outcome, okay? There's something like getting on the same page for some of you. That could be the case. That's why communication is key here. Definitely getting that, but I'm also getting the fact that, you know, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, hey, I'm giving to a community of some sort. You are like very humanitarian. Aquariuses truly are, okay? So you're like in a very giving energy. You love to give to the community in some way, shape, or form. Serve to your community, okay? So that's beautiful as well. All right, I'm going to clarify, and then I'm going to pull advice for my beautiful Aquariuses. Let's go to the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant, please, for the overall energy? Okay, that wants to come out. Hey, Seven of Wands. 2 more cards, please. The Hangman, the Star. Actually, I need another card. Ooh, the Hierophant. We've had like 3 major arcanas here for the overall energy, so this is speaking loudly. Is to me is what I'm getting. Okay, this is big. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, which is out here. So there's something very much clarifying the Hierophant, like your morals, your beliefs, your values in some way, shape, or form here. I feel like you're standing in your own beliefs. You're holding strong on your core values and your beliefs is what I'm getting. I also see someone as like transitioning through something, healing something, and actually looking at things from a different perspective. So maybe you shifted from a non-conventional thinking to a conventional thinking, or vice versa. So maybe at one point you were like non-conventional, like not really thinking about that, and now maybe you are thinking about conventional, right? Tradition in some way, shape, or form, or feeling called, or your soul's being called to do something that's more traditional like in some way, shape, or form. It could also be vice versa, so take it how it resonates. That's what I'm getting here. You're very strong and healing something. It could also be your solar plexus energy, right here in your 3rd chakra. That's where that self-esteem comes from. That's where, you know, your confidence comes from, and that could be why, hey, I accept responsibility for my well-being, okay? So there's something going on with that. Okay, wow. Let's go to the Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands for the past energy? 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. Okay, something is happening here. This is a deceptive energy with the 5 of Swords. I don't know if you, I feel like you were dealing with someone that could have been very deceptive in the past here. Maybe several people in the past you were dealing with that was very deceptive. Like a player-like energy type of energy. Okay, I'm getting that. Or maybe you were just dealing with a specific person or other people where it just was based off of sex. Okay, I'm definitely receiving that suddenly. So sometimes I feel like maybe you didn't, okay, maybe, okay. There's something around that, I'm getting that. So some of you may have dealt with people where it was just based off of sex and not emotional connection. Okay, where emotional connection is very important. That's what makes things last, okay? And where you guys can be vulnerable with one another. That's love, okay? And not sex. Sex is not love. So some of you were like, wait a second, what's happening here? In the past, I've been dealing with people and it was, the foundation was just based off of like passion or like sex. Passion could just be complete, just fun and just sex. And that's not love, right? And so there was some form of deceptive energy. Some of you actually realized this as well here in the past, where you're like, man, okay, with the High Priestess, it's very important to have an emotional connection where you guys can be vulnerable with one another. That's what love is, okay? So there's something like that. You're like recognizing this. And this is the High Priestess energy. You have a very strong knowing about something here in the past. There was like something that turned in your favor, or you were seeing something that was very deceptive in a sense with the Five of Swords. Maybe you were deceiving yourself here and you realize that. Let's go to the Knight of Swords. Let's go to the Knight of Swords for the current energy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very determined. Two of Wands. Yeah, you have the whole world in your hands. We got the Page of Cups. Six of Wands. You are determined and focused on something here, and it feels like a goal of yours. I do see something with the Two of Wands, like you've set your intentions. You could be someone who has set their intentions on something, knowing you have the power within yourself to go towards something and to get out of your comfort zone, okay? This is a very giving energy, and I feel like it could be something around, it could even be towards a child or children in some way, shape, or form with the Page of Cups. But I also get this energy where you've been in touch with your own inner child, okay? And there's something around giving, okay, to your community. The Six of Cups or Six of Pentacles is out in the possible outcome as well. So I feel like you're giving something. You're giving to, some of you could be giving to children, or there's something around children where you work with children. That could be the case as well. Or you're just very in tune with your inner child, your dreams, and you're going towards your dreams. You're very focused and determined on this dream of yours. That's what I'm getting. Or this goal of yours, very determined. And I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone. And that's where you grow when you get out of your comfort zone. You're super focused and determined on this. And I see some form of victory and success. Some of you are getting public recognition or recognized in some way, shape, or form. Or in your community, okay? You could be someone who's well known in their community, very much in a giving state, very focused on giving and serving to your community. Beautiful. Let's go to the Ten of Cups for the outside energy. Why the Ten of Cups? Ten of Pentacles, wow. Four of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Devil. This is definitely self-sabotage. That's why the Devil's out, because communication is key. Are we truly not opening up about how we truly feel is what I'm getting. That's self-sabotaging energy. So either you or someone you're connecting with is not truly opening up about how they feel, okay? And that's why communication is key. I also feel like the negativity is looking at things from the past, things that are lower vibrational. That's why the Devil's out. So that's why it's a time to release negativity. I see you as someone who's very powerful, okay? Or someone you're connecting to is very connected to their mind, body, and soul. Someone who's very attractive with the Queen of Wands, okay? This could be an entrepreneur, someone who's a spiritual leader, or you're definitely a spiritual leader as well, okay? That could be why the Queen of Wands is out. You're actually like really realizing you are really responsible for your well-being, and that it's time to release some form of negativity is also what I'm getting. Let's go to the Hangman. Why the Hangman for the challenge? Why the Hangman? Why the Hangman, please? Five of Wands, conflict, justice, Eight of Wands. You got a lot of fire energy here. Some of you are connected to a fire sign, or you just have lots of fire in your chart here, okay? Five of Wands, justice, Eight of Wands, temperance. Finding some form of balance, okay, is what I'm getting. Being patient is what I'm also receiving. So you have a hard time being patient for some of you, or finding some form of balance in your life here. I do see with the Five of Wands, there could be some form of challenge where there's conflict between you and family members, or with you and somebody where you're not seeing eye to eye. Drama, conflict in some way, shape, or form. Communication is off with the Eight of Wands as well. I do feel like justice is here. So, hey Aquarius, sorry about that. It's crazy. My phone just randomly turned off. It was not even low battery. That's never happened before. So I don't know if that's like confirmation for somebody, or somebody's had difficulty with their phone recently. Something going on with that. It's very interesting. Like maybe something was working suddenly and then something completely did not stop working. So the challenge we were talking about with the Five of Wands, some form of conflict here, or communication being off for the challenging aspect. So I feel like maybe that's what happened. Like maybe something was working and then suddenly it stopped working. Okay, that could be what was challenging here. Something very interesting. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. A very interesting that happened. So I apologize about that. That's something that happened. I feel like there was a challenge here. We were just in the challenging aspect. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. One more card, please. 10 of Wands. So there is something being released or needing to be released. There's also something around teamwork with that 3 of Pentacles. More teamwork, okay, is what I'm getting. And there's something around like nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. I do feel like there is something around collaboration, around something in the physical, in the 3D aspect. So there's something around collaboration in the 3D aspect here. There's something around really releasing heavy burdens in some way, shape, or form. So I do feel like it's time to release some form of negativity. That could be what's blocking you in some way. Let's go to the 6 of Pentacles. Why the 6 of Pentacles? The World, ooh, Page of Swords, the Fool, something's happening. Be patient. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, that is your energy, and it's out in the current energy. You're very focused and determined on giving and serving. I do feel like that's the case here. I do feel like there's a new cycle that's happening. I do feel like you're taking a leap of faith or taking a risk in something, and you're being very patient about something that you set your intentions on. You're still giving and you're still serving, right? Even if you haven't seen the results that the desired results that you would like, or a goal that you would have liked, you're still at it. You're determined and you're focused. There's something around that dedication. 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 That is exactly what it is. You're dedicated. You're dedicated to this. Okay? Let's go to advice. What advice do you have, please, for Aquarius? What advice do you have for Aquarius? What advice do you have for Aquarius, please? There it is. 10 of Swords. Wow. King of Cups. Death and rebirth. So move away from something, past baggage. Maybe there's something that you've held onto from your past that needs to be released here. Move into calmer waters in the mind. That could be why Amethyst also came through. I also feel like you're moving away, having some form of transformative energy and getting very much in tune with your own heart and your emotions is what I'm getting with the King of Cups. Someone who's very balanced between their head and the heart, and that could be what the advice is, to move away from chaos in the mind, move away into calmer waters, move forward, having some form of transformation. And the 10 of Swords, so you're releasing things here and getting very much balanced between head and heart is what I'm getting. All right, let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. All right. What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do you want Aquarius to know, please? What else do you want Aquarius to know? What else do you want Aquarius to know? I don't know why, but I'm receiving someone's spirit animal is an eagle. Someone's spirit animal is an eagle. May want to look that up and what that meaning is, or what it means to you. You don't have to look it up. It's just a suggestion. All right, what else do we have, please? I am enough. Look at that. I'm beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I'm worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope it's resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.